Hey, good afternoon. It's Pete from FigLife.com, and today I'm looking at a fig called DC2. Alright, this is the DC2 fig tree. So this is a fig tree from the LSU fig program. And DC stands for dead cat. So yeah, dead cat too. So the story goes, some workers went into one of the LSU greenhouses one day and they found a dead cat. And so the figs that were being grown, the fig trees that were being grown in that area, they ended up calling them DC1, 2, whatever. I don't know how many DC figs there were, but there's more than one, and this is DC2. So it's been growing fairly well for me. Not one of my best growers, so probably like a moderate amount of growth for me. But it also has not been putting on a lot of figs. I really only have a couple figs. I've got, I mean, you see a couple right there, and then I just picked one that just got ripe. So this may be the only ripe fig I get off my DC2 tree this year. Sometimes that's just the way it goes. I got to be happy when I can get just one. You know, if I can get just one fig off of it, that's a lot better than zero figs. For a first year fig tree, you always just got to be happy if you're getting any ripe fruit off of it in its first year. So anyway, let me go take a look at this DC2 fruit. All right, got my DC2 fruit here. Looks like a pretty nice fig, actually. A medium size, a little bit of an open eye, but not too bad. Kind of a brown, nice tan color. Let me cut it open. And unfortunately, this is probably gonna be the only fig I get off, the only ripe fig I get off this tree this year. But you can see just a brown interior, and looks like a little bit of dryness around the eye here, where maybe maybe it wasn't fully developed right just on the very tip of the eye there. But who knows, maybe this will taste all right. Let me get a photo of this. All right, so this will be my first time trying the DC2 fig. Not quite sure what to expect. Obviously not a berry fig, but who knows, we'll see here. Okay. A little bit of a, first of all, it's not the best fig, in that it's kind of like a little bit mushy, which, being a first fig off a first year tree, that's not surprising. So I would expect this to improve a little bit, but it has kind of a caramel type flavor. For me, with maybe just a little bit of figginess to it. Yeah, so kind of like a sweet caramel flavor with maybe just a little bit of figginess is kind of how I would describe this fig. But again, first fig off the first year tree, so flavor could develop a little bit more, and just a moderate level of sweetness for me on this fig. But I could see how this, a fig that was in a little better condition might have a lot more sweetness, maybe. But who knows? So that's the best I'm gonna do this year for DC2. At least I got a fig, right? At least I got one fig off my tree. So that was DC2. If you enjoyed this video, please hit subscribe and check out my website, www.figlife.com.